As an Australian Canadian, the Fahrenheit temperature scale has always seemed a bit arbitrary to me. According to many sources, the Fahrenheit scale was defined by setting 0 degrees equal to the temperature of an ice, salt, and water mixture, and 100 degrees being roughly equal to human body temperature. But that isn't true. The real story is much more interesting and scientific. Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit became fascinated with scientific instruments, and in particular, thermometers. The famous astronomer Ole Romer devised a brand new temperature scale with the freezing point of water at 7.5 degrees and body temperature at 22.5 degrees. Now this might seem odd until you consider that Romer wanted the boiling point of water to be 60 degrees. As an astronomer, he had experience dividing things by 60. So if you take this scale, divide it in half again, and in half once more, you find the freezing point of water 1/8 up the scale and human body temperature 3/8 up the scale. So at their meeting in 1708, Fahrenheit learned of Romer's temperature scale and adopted it as his own, adjusting it slightly because he found it inconvenient and inelegant on account of the fractional numbers. So he scaled them up to 8 and 24. And this is the original Fahrenheit scale. But then, at some later point, Fahrenheit multiplied all numbers on his scale by 4, setting freezing point to the now familiar 32 and body temperature to 96. And for these accomplishments, he was inducted into the British Royal Society. In his day, the Fahrenheit thermometer was the best you could get, but now his scale is only used regularly in the Cayman Islands, Bahamas, Belize, and the United States of America.